folks, I'm going to tell you 5 quick facts about black bull markets. Now, did you know, number 1, they're New Zealand FMA regulated? Number 2, did you know they have a copy trading service where you can either be a signal provider or copy signals? And number 3, did you know they've got over 26,000 tradable assets, including Forex, crypto, stocks, indices, and even more? And number 4, did you know they offer 500 to 1 leverage? And number 5, if you open up an account today and trade 1 lot a month, they're going to give you TradingView Pro for free. Check them out, Black Bull Markets.
Good morning, traders. How are we? I hope you're well. Maybe good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Tom. I'm from Simply Forex, which is my own YouTube channel. I've been trading for a bloody long time. And yeah, I'm all yours, guys, for the next just under an hour, really. So yeah, you can ask me as many questions as you like. And it can be anything to do with trading, guys. Yeah, it could be a trade that you're currently in and you need help with. It could be money management. It could be strategy. It could be psychology, you know, trend lines, support and resistance, entries, stop losses, you know, anything you like, guys, to do with trading. Yeah. So yeah, ask as many questions as you like, guys. So yeah, that's the plan. You can ask as many questions as you like. Yeah. And don't be shy. Come say hello. So we're going to start. We're going to look at a few things. I'm going to look at a trade that I'm literally just got into, and it's euro pound, and I'm going to explain why. And then we'll take some of your questions, guys, and then we might also look at a few of your questions as well, guys. All right, so that's the plan. I hope you like the plan. Let's do this. So let me start, guys, with a trade that I've just gotten into. I'm literally in this trade now. Okay, so it is euro against the pound. All right. And why have I gotten into this trade? So we're going to break it down step by step, why I took this trade and the reasons for taking it, guys. All right. So those of you who, some of you may know me, some of you may not, but I do a top down approach. So I look at weekly, daily, H4 and H1, you know, to put all this information together to, you know, form a form a high probability trade. So if we start with the weekly chart, guys, yeah, we are in a downtrend stroke range. Okay, so that's the structure of the market. That's what I'm interested in, guys. First of all, the structure of the market. So you can see it was in a downtrend, and now it's entered this range. Okay, so if you think about that for a second, downtrend, and we're at the top of a range here, it would make sense to look for sells back down to the bottom of the range. Okay, so structurally, it makes sense to sell euro pound. Secondly, we're at a good area of resistance, so it makes sense to sell from here as well. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. We're also seeing some, you know, bearish candles. You know, I wouldn't say sellers have taken completely over at this point on the weekly, but, you know, we are seeing sellers enter the market at this level. All right, so that's what I look at, guys. I look at the market structure, trend, I look at support and resistance levels, and I look at what the candles are telling me. So it's not rocket science, guys. It's simple price action. But you will be amazed, you know, if you keep it simple and just, you know, look for these high probability setups, you know, you'll get some consistency in your trading. So we like the weekly for sells. Okay, so weekly done. We now drop down to the day chart. Okay, so we're going to get some more information from the day chart. And as you can see, guys, yesterday we literally had a structure break. So if we look at euro pound, Yeah. At this point, we were in an uptrend, right? But we started to see lower highs. And then yesterday, price come down. This candle here, although not very bearish, broke this low. Okay. So we now have lower lows, lower highs. That is the definition of a downtrend. All right, guys. So, we can look for sells. So if you think about the information we've took so far, the weekly said we could look for sells, and then the daily has told us we can look for sells because we're in a downtrend. So I'm just crunching information, crunching data, if you like, guys, just getting more and more information to make a decision, an informed decision. All right. So now I've determined weekly and daily. Yeah, they tell me that I can look for sells in the market. Okay, and this is my target, this first psychological level here at 8,600, or potentially all the way down to the bottom of the range. What I'll probably do, guys, is close, let's say 80% here, and then let 20% run. Okay. So this is the idea on the higher time frames. Now we go down to H4, H1 to really pinpoint where we can enter. So if we start with the H4, you can see there's this really nice level through here, yeah, where price has reacted many times before. So this is obviously an interesting level, okay? If I zoom out, you can also see that price has reacted at this level many times. So this is an interesting level, all right? So this is what I do every day, guys. I pinpoint where I will sell the market, okay? And I've literally just entered this trade. So if we drop down to the H1 now, okay? So the idea of this trade is this, guys, yeah? I will enter, yeah, at this first high here. Okay, so I've entered here to sell this market. Okay, because it's one of the levels I like. But price could quite easily come up to here as well. Hence, my stop is above this last high. Okay, my stop is up here. So, I've entered this trade now. But if price comes up back up to these highs, I will also enter another trade to take price lower. If it starts breaking this level, then I'm wrong. Okay. But if this level holds, this gray zone holds, then we're still looking to short euro pound. And that's what I'm looking at, guys. Weekly, daily to give me my direction, and then H4, H1 to find the levels from which I would like to sell in this case, or buy if you're buying the market. So in here, guys, selling, or in here, selling, okay, and we're going to hide above this last high. And if we go back to the H4, that is in fact the last H4 high, which will be a good place to hide behind. And also, guys, very important, when you enter a trade, always think, where can I put my stop loss? That should be your first thought. Where can I hide the trade? Okay, and this is what I've seen here because of this H4 high. And that's the trade I'm in, guys, euro pound. And again, your job as a trader is to find reasons to enter a trade. And in the space of about 5 minutes, I've given you many reasons to enter a trade. So weekly, the trade made sense. Yeah. Daily, we're in a downtrend and the trade made sense. H4, we're also in a downtrend and the trade makes sense. But if we start breaking this level, maybe it doesn't. Okay. So yeah, this is what I'm looking at, guys. This is my trade idea, and this is the trade I'm currently in. So there you go, guys. Right, let's have a look at the live chat. Let's see who is in the house. Please come and say hello, guys. Say hello, Tom. How are you? And And also any of your questions, guys, please get as many questions as you can over to me. Your questions are my fuel for the next 40 minutes or so. Kareem, good morning, Kareem. You are the only person to say hello so far. Good morning. How are you? Kareem, have you got any questions about any pairs? Yeah, I'm happy to help. So another trade I'm looking at, guys, is the S&P. Some of you might trade indices, some of you might not, some of you might just be Forex, but the S&P is a nice trade right now as well. Tony G, good morning, my friend. So if we look at the S&P right now, if we look at the daily structure, guys, I also want to pinpoint, well, let's start with the weekly chart. Okay, so you can see that price, this important weekly level here, price is pinging off of that level. And I mean pinging. Yeah, that is flying up. Okay, so we've got this important weekly support level where price is reacting strongly. We now go down to the day chart. Okay, because ultimately, guys, I want to be with day trend. This is important to me. All right, I must be with day trend. Okay, good question, Tony. Kareem, we'll look at them shortly. Let me just show you my S&P idea. I'm not in this trade yet. So we've got that weekly zone where price has just been skyrocketing. What I also like about this trade is that it's broken through this level. You can see this was once good resistance, was once support, and now potentially good resistance. But price has also broken that level. And yeah, there's more reasons. Yeah, if we look at this chart, we have now had a structure break. Yeah, because we've broken this high. This was the last lower high. And as soon as you break that, guys, yeah, you are in an uptrend. Okay, because you're getting higher highs. Yeah, we're now just basically looking for a new higher low. Yeah, higher low. So S&P I also like, guys, and I also like this level for entries. So again, if we pop down to the H4, yeah, it's a daily level. Yeah, you can see price has reacted here, 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 and here. Yeah, so historic price action tells us this is a good level. Yeah, if price has reacted historically at this level, chances are it will react again at this level. Okay, so what am I looking for, guys? I'm looking for a retrace. You can see my alarm here. All right, so I'm looking for a retrace into this grey zone. Yeah, perhaps the moving average 20 catches up because we can use this as dynamic support in this case. Yeah, and then we start to see a bullish reaction here. If we get a bullish reaction, we can start buying the S&P as well, guys. All right, so those are my trade ideas for today. And let me just show you my target for the S&P. And with regards to targets, guys, you know, again, not rocket science. What I show you and what I look at are just what the chart is telling me. Yeah, it's very simple, following price action. Yeah, you know, whatever your strategy is. Yeah, it could be a moving average crossover. It could be a MACD. It could be using RSI. You know, whatever it is, yeah, you need to be able to read the charts. Yeah, because they will keep you out of trouble and put you into good trades. And again, rather simply, guys, I'm just thinking my target, if I'm buying, I'm just looking for the next piece of resistance. And that is this level through here. Yeah, so that is my target. As simple as that, guys. All right, so yeah, they're the trades I'm looking at as we speak. So yeah, we'll come back and look at them later, guys. Right, Tony G, how many entry confirmations do you need to enter? So basically, Tony, that top-down approach that I just shown you, yeah, is what I need to enter. And if we go back to my euro pound idea, so I basically I read the charts. Yeah, I technically analyze the charts. That's what I am. I'm a technical analyst. Okay, and then I trade what the chart tells me. And for euro pound, which I described earlier, once the higher time frames have given me my direction, so you remember with euro pound and the weekly and the daily, they said I can sell this market. Then I'm just looking for areas to sell. Yeah, this is a sell and this is a potentially sell. Okay, so I've already entered this trade here. Yeah, my stop's up here, and I will enter again if it reaches this level as well. All right, so I'll split this trade into a couple of trades, and obviously that, you need to bear in mind your risk management if you do that. So it's more, I just want to collect data to make the best decision I can. All right, and then I find levels to trade from. So as soon as it enters those levels, I'll enter the trade. Simple as that. But yeah, that's your job as a trader, guys. Find reasons to enter a trade. Yeah, don't think, okay, yeah, let's enter. No, don't do that. Yeah, find reasons to enter a trade. Kareem, pound US dollar. Okay. Yes, I agree. Simple. Tony G, keep it simple. Guys, I used to have every indicator and their indicator friend on my chart. And you could barely see my chart for indicators. Yeah, I just got lost. I was just chasing my tail trading, trying a million different indicators, more or less an indicator every month, and I was just going round in circles. And then once I stripped back all of that crap that you don't need, yeah, and just kept it simple and read the charts and find levels that I like for good reasons, then something just clicked. Yeah, something just clicked and it all just started, like the chart appeared to me and it said, you can trade me from here, or you can buy me from here, you can sell me from here. And it made sense. But you need to spend time technically analyzing the charts, guys. Yeah. You need screen time and look how the markets react. So yeah, strip it all back, guys. Focus on these things. Focus on, let's write them down. This is what you should focus on, guys. Okay. So number one, yeah, you should focus on market structure or trend, whatever you want to call it. And we'll include chart patterns on there. So things like descending triangle, ascending triangle, head and shoulders, double tops, double bottoms. You need to be aware of patterns, but market structure, trend. Okay. Two, you also need to, be aware of support and resistance levels. Yeah, I know this may sound obvious, but you'll be amazed how different your support and resistance level can be to some other traders' support and resistance level. All right. And then also candlesticks, guys. Yeah, a lot of traders don't pay enough attention to candlesticks. Yeah, they give you so much information. These tell you if buyers or sellers are in control. So, focus on candlesticks. And then also, guys, I focus on value. And when I mean value, I mean, am I getting in at a good price? Does my stop loss and my target makes sense? Is there value in this trade? Is there room for this trade to move into? And then last of all, guys, I just do a top down. Yeah, start with the weekly, look at these things, go to the daily, look at these things. If you have a trade, then drop down to the H4 and H1 and find your levels. And that's it, guys. That's price action in a nutshell. All right, guys. So yeah, keep it simple. Yeah, you will find consistency in your trading by doing so. Right, Kareem, pound US dollar. Guys, before I look at pound US dollar for Kareem, if I could please ask everyone, if you enjoy my analysis and my ideas of trading, then you can join my channel, guys, okay? I have a YouTube channel myself. It's called Simply Forex. You can see the name of the channel in the video title, okay? So check it out there. If not, you can see it up here, guys. Yeah, I'm circling it now. Simply Forex. Go check it out, guys. Come join the channel. I give you my trade ideas every day. I do this analysis every day. So come check it out. We would love to have you. All right. You will see my ugly mug on the screen every day, I'm afraid. All right, guys. CJ, how are you? CJ is one of my regulars on my channel. How are you, mate? Jade, morning, Jade. Kareem. All right, let's look at pound US dollar, guys. So, the problem with pound. So I've already done my analysis on 28 currency pairs, and I don't even need to look at it. The problem with pound US dollar is we've had a structure break, but we're hitting resistance. So let me explain what I mean. So if we look at the day chart, guys, all right, we can clearly see there is a level through here. Yeah, price has reacted once, twice, 3 times here, here, and for those reasons, we know this is potentially a good area of resistance. Okay. So normally, guys, when I see this setup, yeah, when I see price in a daily downtrend, okay, and we get a break of structure, yeah, this candle broke these highs, yeah, because I remember people asking me about this trade as well, guys. Normally, I'm like, let's buy the living daylights out of this. Okay, yeah, we've broken the moving average 20 as well. We've literally just got higher highs, lots of things to like. Also, look at these candles, bullish, 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 bullish. But the problem is we've had this break of these highs, but we would be buying straight into resistance. There will be sellers in here at some point, okay? Will it be here? Maybe. Will it be here? Maybe. Will it be here? Maybe. Will it be up here? Maybe. The truth is, nobody knows. But what we do know, at one point, you're going to find sellers in here. So for that reason, I cannot buy into that. Yeah, maybe it just completely comes back now. Maybe it goes up into this gray zone more and more and more. Yeah, but I'm not willing to take that risk. Yeah, the fact that I'm trying to buy into resistance is lowering the probability of the success of my trade. Simple as that, guys. Yeah, you want to pick high probability trades. So if I said to you, buying into resistance, you would be, Tom, that is a crazy idea. Yeah, don't do it. Because, you're lowering the probability of success. And this is what this is all about. It's about probability. So I do like the fact that we've just had a break on pound US dollar, but I don't like the fact that we have this resistance level. Okay. Even if we made this resistance level a little bit, it just keeps going. But yeah, we could even, fine tune this level a little bit just to include, some of just these levels. Okay, but even still, it's resistance. So yeah, I can see why people want to buy it, but I cannot buy into that. And with all the US dollar majors, guys, they're on the brink of a daily structure change. This could be the start of some US dollar weakness because it's been bloody strong for weeks. So, we'll keep an eye out for US dollar pairs, guys, because also Euro US dollar. Yeah, this hasn't quite broken yet, but this is in the same bracket. Yeah, we was in a downtrend, and then we just got this last high. that hasn't quite broken yet, yeah, because of this wick. But we get a break of this again, you know, we're interested in euro US dollar buys as well. So yeah, US dollars at a real pivotal level. You know, will we start seeing some US dollar strength back down, or will these pairs break, retest, and carry on? All right, so real interesting at the moment for US dollar. If we look at US dollar Swiss franc, this has broken. Yeah, this has broken structure already. Yeah, it's clearly in an uptrend. Yeah, double top pattern. These are the patterns I was talking about. Broke the low. We're in a downtrend. Yeah, and some of the guys in our VIP Discord channel were selling this as well. So there you go, guys. There's a few things that I am looking at. Guys, any more questions from you? If not, we can do a trade together. I'm just going to take a quick look at some of the trades I'm in. Okay. All right. So we're doing okay. Yeah, guys, so please get your questions over to me. Your questions are my fuel. So don't be shy, even if you just want to say morning or hello, or you can need help with anything, psychology, money management, strategy, anything you like, guys. Yeah, I'm here to help. So get as many questions as you can over to me. Let's analyze a pair together. I'm going to have a quick drink of neat vodka. Yeah, and we are going to analyze a pair together. Somebody give me a currency pair to analyze, guys. Any one of you just write down a currency pair right now. Vanitas, hello Tom, what strategy do you use? I have just gone through all of my strategy, Vanitas. So go back to the start of this vid and check it all out. It's basically price action. Yeah. Yeah, but I talked through all of that, Vanitas. So check it out. It is, yeah, price action. Simple as that. Looking at market structure, support and resistance levels, candlesticks, value, and this top-down approach. Right. US dollar, Japanese yen. Okay, let's take a look at US dollar, Japanese yen. So we're going to do a little, we're going to analyze this together. So I'm going to ask you a very simple question. Tony, we'll look at pound yen as well. That's actually potentially a trade idea for today. But let's do US dollar yen. So if you break trading down, guys, into its absolute basics, you have three options. Yeah, you have, you can buy a pair. Yeah, you can sell a currency pair, or you can stay out of the market. Okay, so those are your three options. So bearing that in mind, we're going to do a top-down approach. Looking at the weekly chart, I want you all to answer. Don't be shy. Answer the question. Yeah, weekly chart, US dollar, Japanese yen. Would you buy, sell, or stay out of this market on the weekly chart? Just the weekly chart, what would you do? US dollar, Japanese yen, looking at this chart, buy, sell, or stay out of the market? I'll answer all your questions. So Jade, good question. Vanitas, good question. Yeah, I'll answer all those questions shortly, guys. Let's just do this analysis and then we'll go through some of your questions. So we've got Kripanch. Excuse my pronunciation, guys. Yeah, I've probably got everyone's name wrong. Mine's nice and easy. Tom. Yeah, Tom Cruise, Tom Hardy, Tom Hanks. Right, we've got sell, buy, stay out, stay out. Yeah, so on the weekly chart in itself, okay, it's okay. I would stay out of this market. Yeah, why is that? Well, we're in an uptrend. There's no two ways about it. We are clearly in an uptrend. Okay, yeah. So I want to look for buys, but there is a huge piece of resistance here. Yeah, look at the reaction. Last time price got to this level, look at that reaction. All right, so we know this is a hugely important area for the US dollar, Japanese yen. So I do not want to keep buying into resistance. Again, guys, yeah, this resistance is very large because it's a weekly resistance level. Perhaps price goes up another 100 pips. I am still not interested. It is at a resistance level. And if you buy into a resistance level, you are decreasing your odds of success. Simple as that. Okay. So in an uptrend at resistance, imagine you've got buyers because you're in an uptrend, and now you've got sellers because you're at resistance. I don't want this contradiction. I don't want this battle. If I'm buying a pair, I want the market to open, you know, like the part the rivers like Moses. I want it to, you know, just all be clear buyers. This isn't. All right. Now, so weekly, yeah, we're sort of saying stay out. All right. Now, if we go down to the day chart. Okay. Yeah, looking at the day chart, guys, would you buy, sell, or stay out of this market? Yeah, US dollar yen, only the day chart, guys. Buy, sell, or stay out. These are your options. I don't use volume, Kripanch. Okay, so Coach Carter probably looking for sells. Okay, buy. Vanitas, you are hell bent on buying US dollar Japanese yen. Pipsky, stay out, like your name. Vanitas, buy. Vanitas, you want to buy US dollar yen. I'm getting this feeling. Jade, stay out. Kareem, sell. So, yeah, we have been in an uptrend. I mean, this level still held. So let's look at these levels. But that level held. So this is where we find ourselves. Okay. So we've got daily buyers because we're in an uptrend. But we know this level here is potentially a weekly. Well, not potentially, it is a weekly resistance level. Okay. And we've touched this big psychological 150 number. And you can see the confusion in the market. Yeah. So buyers, just look at this, just buyers. Okay, they're buyers. So buyers were buoyant, but as soon as they've got in this level and as soon as it's hit this 150 level, look at that reaction. Now the candles have changed. Yeah, we're getting sellers, buyers, sellers, doji, buyer. There's become lots of indecision here. And I do not want to touch that. Yeah, I really don't. You know, I want high probability trades. You know, if you said, you know, buy US dollar yen here, yeah, all over it. Yeah, loads of room to move into to the next area of resistance. Here, the market is telling you, listen to the market. The market is telling you, okay, we've got buyers, but now we're seeing sellers. We've got some buyers again. We've got some sellers. Do you want to be in all of that? And the answer should be no. Yeah, there's 28 currency pairs, indices, commodities to choose from. choose a different pair. Yeah, don't trade US dollar Japanese yen today. There is so much indecision in that chart. And how did I, and that's not me making it up. That's not me. That is just me looking at the raw facts of the chart. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just fact is what I'm talking. It's not my opinion. Okay. And I always say on my channel, guys, we deal with facts, not fiction. We don't deal with, you know, I think this can happen. I think that can happen. Okay, think all you like. The market's going to do its own thing. But what we can deal with is facts. And what I've just said there is facts. Yeah. So, you know, it may well go up into this gray zone some more. It might come dropping down from this level. But the truth is we don't know. So what do I want to see? I either want to see, you know, to be honest with you, I'm not going to buy this. So buys, and you know, until we broke those weekly highs, buys are just not an option. So what would I need to see on the daily? Well, I would need to see, you know, a bit of a break. Let's say we continue this, yeah, and then we get a breakdown in structure, yeah. Then I'm looking to sell US dollar yen. All right, so that's what I would want to see. And also, guys, once you get, you know, daily buyers and weekly sellers, chances are you're going to see crappy price action like this. Yeah, and we need a break out of this crappy price action. Yeah, once you get the break, then we know who has won. We either know that daily buyers have won or weekly sellers have won. Yeah, everyone's trapped. Buyers are trapped. Sellers are trapped. Yeah. So there you go, guys. So that's US dollar Japanese yen. So now let's think about it, guys. Yeah. The weekly was a stay out. Yeah. SO, stay out. And the daily was stay out. So US dollar yen, no trade for today. Let's go look at a different pair. All right, and that's how I do it, guys. Very simple. Keep it very almost binary. Yeah. Would I do this? No. Would I do that? Yes. Would I do this? No. Yeah. Keep it very binary. Don't deal in, you know, what you think or predictions. So there you go, guys. All right, that's US dollar Japanese yen. Euro pound Vanitas. We've already done that, and we're selling euro pound. Let's answer a few of these questions now. So we had a couple of good questions. Vanitas, before I answer these questions, guys, if you enjoy my technical analysis and would like to receive my analysis every day, along with my trade ideas, then come along and join my channel. Yeah, I've got my own YouTube channel. You can see the name of it in the video title, Simply Forex. You'll see at Simply Forex. Or if you can't see it there, guys, I am circling it for you now. Yeah, on my screen. Simply Forex, guys. Come join us. We would love to have you as part of our channel. And we're all about educating traders. Okay, so there's that. Right, there was another question in here. Okay, we'll look at pound yen in a minute, Tony. We also have some more questions from Vanitas, which I cannot no longer see. Okay, let's take a look at pound Japanese yen for Tony. I seem to have lost some of your questions, guys. Yeah, I don't know what's there. Pound yen. Let's have a look for Tony G. Where are we? Pound yen. So again, let's do this one together. All right. Yeah, let's do this one together. So euro pound, we've already done, Dimitor. We've already done euro pound earlier in this vid, and we're selling this pair. Pound yen. All right. So Tony G, you obviously like the look of this trade. Let's do it together again. So looking at the weekly chart, guys, let me get rid of this alarm. All right. So again, let's do it together. So pound yen, looking at the weekly chart, would you buy, sell, or stay out of this market? Anyone? Answers on a postcard? Pipsky, stay out. Coach Carr has just said G. Does that mean like gangster? Or does that mean pound? Pound yen, my favorite pair. Okay, so it didn't mean gangster. It meant pound. Right, your favorite pair, Coach Carr. You should be an expert on this then. So pound yen, weekly chart, buy, sell, or stay out. Okay, so Demetria, waiting for bullish candles in bulk. Okay, so you basically mean stay out. So weekly chart is in an uptrend. Yeah. Okay. As we currently stand, we're in an uptrend. Okay. I wouldn't say it's ranging, Coach Carter. Yeah, that we have higher highs, higher lows. That is an uptrend. Okay, not ranging. So we're in an uptrend and we have a super duper bullish weekly candle, and super duper is in all the economic books. Okay, but yeah, we're in an uptrend and we're seeing very bullish candles. Yeah, this week hasn't finished yet, so we can't count this. But looking at this, we have a little bit of room to the upside. And when I say a little bit of room, that's about 100 pips before we start seeing all these sellers again. Okay, so we have some, a buying opportunity here. Is there much value in this trade? On the weekly chart, no, there isn't. Okay, but let's now look at the daily chart. Okay, so if we look at this pair, guys, one second. Sorry, guys, I'm back. So if we look at pound yen, guys, yeah, what would you do with it? Would you buy, sell, or stay out of pound yen? Okay, what would you do with the day chart right now? Buy, sell, or stay out? Okay, Pipsky would stay out. Anyone else, guys? Pound yen day chart, buy, sell, or stay out. I'm going to have a drink of vodka while you decide. Sell. Buy when at support again. Kareem, like you're thinking. Not sure now. Okay, good. But this is what, and Coach Carter, good. And if you're not sure about a currency pair, we don't trade it. We this is why we crunch all of this data, guys. We crunch the data so that we can basically get in the best trades possible, and they make sense to us, across multiple time frames. After I see bearish candles. Okay, this, and just deal in facts, guys. Again, this is not my opinion. This is technical analytics. It's as simple as that. This is in a daily uptrend. Yeah, we were in a downtrend. Yeah, had that huge weekly push. Yeah, and bang, we've broken these last highs. So on the day chart, we now have higher highs. Yeah, we don't have a new higher low yet. Yeah, we don't know where that will be. We haven't had a new lower high. Again, we don't know where that will be, but we have had higher highs. That is a fact. Okay, and therefore we look for buys. We've also had look at the buying pressure. Look at that. Look at the buyers. Yeah, very, very bullish candles, daily structure break. The weekly chart has told us we can buy it. So weekly was in an uptrend, so we could, buy it. We had a little bit of room. And the day chart, because we've had a structure break to the upside, we've got very bullish candles. We can also buy this pair. So for me, guys, pound yen is a buying opportunity. You can see my target here of 84.50. You could even take some profit at 18400. I'm an intraday trader. Yeah, I'm looking for, be in and out within the day. So let's carry this trade idea on. Yeah, let's go down to the H4 now. Okay, and you can see, guys, I just try to pick out levels that I like. So if you can see price reacted historically here, yeah, and we've got the moving average 20 coming up. So if price retraces down into here, I think potentially we have a very nice area for buys. It is also the last daily high from over here. And how many times do you see that in the market, guys? What was once daily resistance, when it breaks, retests, it becomes daily support, and we see a push off. That pattern is a thing of beauty. So yeah, I'm looking for pound yen buys. But again, guys, if we focus on this idea of value, yeah, I am not going to buy this trade here. Yeah, we're seeing all these bullish candles. Every retail, not every retail trader, but everyone's saying buy, 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 buy. I'm not going to buy there. There's no value. This is my target. Yeah, and realistically, where would you put your stop? Yeah, below this gray zone. So this is understanding this idea of value. So this would be my reward. Yeah, and this would be my risk. Yeah, does that trade make sense? No. Yeah, there's no value, none. So what do I need to see happen? Yeah, my stop won't change. My stop will still be here because we got this, these lows here and this gray zone. So if price comes down to here, I will consider entering this market. I like to see a bullish reaction. But now if we're entering here, this is now my risk. Yeah. And this is potentially my reward. The trade now makes wonderful sense. And there's a lot of value here. Yeah, lots of value. Okay. So this is that idea of value, guys. If you take one thing away with you from today, yeah, it's this. Yeah, wait for a retrace, but always think where the first thing you should do when you look at a trade or you're going to enter a trade, your very first thing is, where do I put my stop? That is it. That is your number one idea. So if you want to enter up here, your stop's still here. If you want to enter here, your stop is still here. If you want to enter here, your stop is still here. Because you need to find a place where you can hide your stop and at what point you think you are wrong. Yeah? Because for me, guys, if price, let's say it did this and then it started to break that level, this level through here, that is the point at which I'm wrong. Okay, so that's why my stop loss is here. Okay, so that is the number one thing you should do. And then what happens, knowing that your stop loss is here, that dictates the rest of the trade. Yeah, because you know well, I tell you what dictates the trade is also knowing your target. So if you know your target's here and your stop loss is here, you're not going to buy that. Doesn't make sense. But when price comes down to here, you can buy that because all of a sudden the reward and the risk makes sense. So before you even enter a trade, you must know, you can like the level, but you must know your stop loss and target before you enter. All right, guys. And, that will generally steer you into good trades and a good risk to reward. All right. So, yeah, so important, guys. Right. What else have we got? Coach Carter, now I have a new perspective of the candle reading on the charts. Coach Carter, you have made my day. That is the whole reason I started my channel, guys. Yeah, guys, like I say, my channel, Simply Forex. It's in the video title. It's also here. So if you like my analysis, guys, and the way I look at the markets, then please come join my channel. We're all about educating traders on how to read the charts. So yeah, that's what we started, Coach Carter. If you're now looking at the charts and understanding them better, then brilliant. What we're doing with Euro Pound, I am in Euro Pound. Okay, so this is what we wrote down at the start of the live stream, guys. This is what I look at. Market structures, trend and patterns, support, resistance, candlesticks, value, and a top-down approach. Euro Pound, I am in a short trade. Okay. And my stop loss is here. Okay. So we're currently in a short trade, guys. Yeah. Why are we in a short trade? Well, I haven't got much time, guys, but basically the daily has broken down. Yeah. If you look at daily structure, it's breaking down. Yeah. Because of this candle, we got lower lows, lower highs. Yeah. Simple price chart structure, market structure. I then drop down to the H4 and I'm thinking of levels that I would like to sell this from. And we have this level and this level. I've entered at this level with a view to taking price lower. And if it still comes up to this level, I also like the idea of these last H4 highs. Okay, because that's where I've put my stop above here. Okay, and then I'll enter another trade here as well, still keeping my stop here. Again, guys, like I said, I know where I want to put my stop, and then I can split up my trade into a couple of entries, even 3 entries really. But yeah, between here and here, I like this area for selling Euro Pound. And you'll also notice, guys, we literally could be bouncing off the moving average 20 here. And just look how the market, well, Euro Pound has obeyed this Euro 20. Yeah, come down. Not Euro 20, moving average 20. Yeah, look how it's obeyed that moving average 20. Okay, so this too could be a nice area. All right, but yeah, looking to sell it, guys. And on that note, guys, yeah, we're going to call it a day because we've got somebody else after me. Jade, I got blocked from commenting. I don't know why. I did not do that. I have no control over this channel. But yeah, come join my channel, guys. Simply Forex. We'd love to have you. Come subscribe today. I hope you've enjoyed my hour with you and my analysis, guys. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you again soon. See you later, guys.